Arsenal head into Christmas 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League. With that being said, the January transfer window is upon us, and the question is, will Arsenal strengthen to maintain this title charge? In this video, I have come up with a list of players Arsenal should consider signing. What's going on, people? It's Rio. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the players Arsenal must sign this January. Before we get started, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. That would be really appreciated. I don't think anyone expected Arsenal to be in the position we're currently in, which is why this transfer window is so important. We cannot make the same mistake we did last season of not strengthening in key areas. I genuinely believe January was the difference between Arsenal and Spurs making Champions League football last season. We have to take advantage of the situation we're in, and I believe this transfer window is the perfect way to do so. I think at this moment in time, it's clear to see Arsenal need another attacker and a midfielder. The first player I think Arsenal should sign is Mykhailo Mudryk, left winger that plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. One of the most exciting young players in Europe at the moment. He has been heavily linked with a move to Arsenal since the summer. Mudryk has scored 3 goals and 2 assists in the Champions League this season. In the Ukrainian League, he has scored 6 goals and 6 assists this season, meaning this season in total he has 18 goals and assists in 17 games, which is very impressive. According to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal are still big admirers of Mudryk, with a potential bid imminent. Here's what he has said. They will sign players if they are right players for Arsenal's project in January. We know they are following Mykhailo Mudryk. He is a player they really appreciate and he's a winger they really like. They had contacts with his agents for a long time last summer. They wanted Mudryk, but they never negotiated with Shakhtar as they knew they wanted more than 40 to 45 million euros. Now they want way more than that. In my opinion, this would be a great signing for Arsenal. Another option in the attack, providing competition with the likes of Martinelli and Saka. And let's not forget that we've got Smith Rowe coming back from injury. So, I mean, the depth in the attack should be the difference between us getting over the line of getting Champions League football at the end of the season. And hopefully we can maintain this title charge. The second player I think Arsenal should sign is Danilo from Palmeiras, a midfielder that has been heavily linked with a move to Arsenal this January. A very key part of the side that won the Brazilian League title last season, scoring 7 goals and 4 assists. When Danilo was asked about a possible move this January, he said, "I see myself mature enough to be able to play in any competition in the world. I'm ready. I prefer not to get involved with these transfer issues. I told my manager to only talk to me if it's the right thing. Then we sit down and talk to Palmeiras and decide what's best for everyone." Palmeiras are said to want at least £21 million for the midfielder, and Arsenal face competition with the likes of Ajax, Monaco and other clubs competing to sign him. The final player we are going to speak about is Youri Tielemans. Reports are saying that Arsenal have already agreed personal terms with the player, but are willing to wait until next summer to sign him on a free transfer. Tielemans has admitted that his future at Leicester doesn't change anything and isn't something he is thinking about whilst away at the World Cup with Belgium. He said, "My future at the club doesn't change anything. I don't think about that right now. I just try to be the best footballer possible and help the national team as much as possible." So those are the players I think Arsenal should consider signing, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video and I will see you in the next one.